I think it's always difficult to play a team that you don't know anything about, and you always, sometimes you're struggling to find their footage, and playing against the Premier League doesn't make it easy, but it makes it better to prepare, because it's the team that it's always on TV, where you can find the footage, where you can get some of the patterns or the things that are happening continuously in their team. But coming to Cape Town City, it's a very difficult one, and you know, since the coach, one of the experienced coaches that they have got, arrived, they have been getting good results, so we are really up for it, and yeah, let's see on Monday what will happen.
Thank you, Coach. Kamu, you can get the microphone. Oh, she's gone with the mic. Can you just get, okay, maybe let's start with Love Monday, since the microphone is already there.
Coach, good afternoon. This
is my phone. Apparently, yeah.
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so it's clear. Okay. I apologize.
Again. Or is it not one of the phones there?
Put it on flight mode. Okay, let me move my phone as far.
No, it's there. No, one of the phones there. Not necessarily a phone, push one of these phones.
Or it might be one of these phones.
Yeah.
It has to be one.
One of these phones.
No, I think. Do we know whose mic this one is?
What one? Can
Is that
you move
yours?
the small one
Okay.
on top of my mic there? Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, it's not. Put it back.
Put it back.
Okay, what else do you want us to move?
Let's go.
It's done.
Now it's done.
Better?
Yes.
Or it was this one? Yes. It was touching, yes.
Oh.
So better? Thank you.
Let's just continue.
Let's go. Let's continue. Love more.
Coach, good afternoon. Just want to ask you, a cup competition like this, I mean, how much of an opportunity do you see in it being a trophy that you can win, considering, obviously in the league it tends to be a little bit more difficult, do you genuinely feel you can go all out and win this one? It only takes 5 games after all.
5 difficult games, let's put it that way. I think as a team, we haven't won the league, the cup. Last time we tasted that, it was when we winning the championship coming to the Premier League. So we all the time, whenever we're going to a club competition, a cup competition, we want to make sure that we are in to win it. So definitely, I, as a person also, I haven't gotten gold medal as a coach. So the club and me and the technical members, okay, in the exception of Coach Caetano, he has tasted them. But we are into it. We're going to do our best. We really want to win it. Like I say, it's going to be 5 difficult games, but we always want to go there and win it.
Thank you. Let's get a mic to Kamu. How's your Sisutu?
My name is Mkhane from Coach, what have you done to awaken the giant in Sekhukhune? Because we can see the consistency in performances and also getting convincing results. And also going into this game against Cape Town City, do you also draw inspiration from 2 finals ago where you lost out to Pirates?
I'm answering is to activities. I think it's not Siema who has working anything on the team. Is the team itself, the kind of players that we have, and the mentality and the management, the way they recruited the players. We are just trying to make sure that we become one of the teams that are not there just there to add numbers. Remember, this team is very, very, if it was a human being, you wouldn't even be allowed to go outside. We're only 4 years old. So really, we want to say there's still a lot of room to improve. And we are just trying to make sure that we are getting better each and every day so that we can continue to see where we can finish. And if you can check, this is a team that since it came, it finished better each season. 11, 7, 4th. And let's see this season how far we can go. And the team that now we are 9 points better than where we were this time of last season. So we're really trying to improve, but we are happy with the steady performance and the steady progress that we are making, but there's still a huge room for improvement.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Looking into the game against Cape Town City, drawing inspiration from that?
Looking at the game against Cape Town City, like I've said to you, it's a very difficult game. Ever since the coach arrived, you can see the way the guys, the way they are pushing, and they have knocked us out already in one of the cup competitions. So we know what can come. Yes, of course, we have got 3 points from them at home. And the only thing that we must maybe draw the positives from is that we are playing at home, and at home we really make it difficult for teams. That is the only thing that I can say that I'm sure of, that it's not going to be an easy game for them, especially that we are playing at home. But it's a very difficult encounter.
Okay, moving on. Taking more questions. Temba, where's the mic? Oh, just get the mic right there.
Coach,
Yeah, it's on.
I'm looking at your previous match. I mean, your team never arrived in that match against Kaizer Chiefs. You even said it yourself that it was not your day in the office. How do you prevent that, knowing that one slip in the Nedbank Cup, you're out?
Well, thank you. I'm sure you have been long in the game. This do happen, and this shows that we are human beings. This shows that we are a team that still needs a lot of work that we can work on. But we have to make sure that when the pictures are out, we are playing, we can see, and we had a little bit of knocks here and there. Also, we had to make sure that we try and say, okay, do we take a risk? Do we force people to play? Do we refresh the team now? But there's a lot that is going behind the scene. But I can tell you that we are prepared for this one. We know that is a once-off, and people might not. I didn't think a lot of people say that we lost, and then that is why I have this type of favorites. I always like the underdog tag, because the opponents that we played against, the team that we could see that if you check this, none of the teams is attacking like them. So we were very aware of the danger that was coming. However, we want to forget about that game because we know that was not us, and we can quickly agree that it happens that you can have a bad day at the office. If it was the game where we say we played outside the field, then I'll be worried, or we will be worried. But we know that is one of the games that we had a bad day. And on this one, and the good thing on this one is that we are playing at home. And before we play the Chiefs game, I think we have played 3 games or 4 games in the rainy weather, and that also takes a lot from the players. Those are human beings, but it's up to us. It's not an excuse. It's up to us to make sure that we refresh the players, we give them rest. But sometimes these things do happen. It was the nice thing to see the sun, but yeah, it proved to be very difficult on the day for us. But as not good as we were, I can still say there were some positives. There were some half times that we could have taken, and we are sure that we come the next game on Monday, you'll see a total energetic, different team.
All right, last round of questions. Any hands, Taco? Are you hoping for more rain this weekend?
Please, yeah, no, let it rain. Let it rain.
Good afternoon, Coach. When do you start thinking about Africa? I think you guys are 4th on the table, and this competition is also just a pathway to getting there. Is it possibly a carrot that you dangle to the players?
So the questions like I'm in Dubai now, must to think of Africa. I think we're in Africa.
I mean,
no. I think I got what you said. And every team, whenever the season starts, they are competing to finish as high as possible. And for us, we were a bit disappointed to be knocked out in the first round of the preliminaries. We really want to be consistent there, because we have seen that is helping a lot in all aspects. And we don't think about playing in Africa now when the Nedbank draw is done. When season starts, before we can even play the first game, we want to say, look, we want to be among the mix that will go and represent South Africa in the continent. So really, that is always in our mind, that we have to be consistently be playing this such kind of competitions.
Any more hands? Okay, Veli there. I've noted you, Temba. Can you just assist with passing the mic?
Please. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, Coach, I think it happens sometimes that when people know more, I don't want to say prominent players or maybe well-known players, that they will look at those names when they are not in the team sheet, and they're not they're not training with these players. And I think we saw a lot of that after I lost to Chiefs. But if you look closely, you'll find that some of those players were not maybe starting in the last 2 games that you won before that game. So how do you navigate around that, especially when some of them also come in at halftime, and maybe how does that inform your next game, the next game in this case being a Cape Town City, and how you integrate those? Maybe you're also coming from an injury like Mbule, and those maybe we didn't start, but came in at halftime, and yeah, like Mdabo and Narendra.
I think, okay, let me not say, I think a lot of people, they've got their favorite players that they want to see playing all the time. And it's not possible. As a coach, as a technical team, we always try and put the best team out there that will represent Sekhukhune. And depending on how are we approaching the game, the way we have planned, the way we have to have answers for our opponents. So I think people I saw that one of them was even my ex-captain, the way he was so vocal. That's all Vidagazi. I would love to invite him so that he can see the preparation is how they go. You know, it's easy to talk after the match, and after the match, everybody will have an opinion, which most of the time is correct, or he'll say the right things, because you're talking everything that did not happen in the game, and then you sound or you look correct and spot on. But if you would have came on Monday, say let's start, we are playing against Mazolman FC. Let's prepare because Mazolman, they can't come, and that's now where you see that okay, you have to look at the players that you have, the approach, and the important thing again is to have an ear and listen to your medical department. We have players that will get knocks during the match, during training, and you check the fixtures that you are coming. If the player is close to coming back to his full potential, then you say, oh, if we play in the medical team, that has to advise you that coach, can he skip this game because if anything can happen? Yes, he's healing nicely, but we are risking him that if he can play this game, then he might relapse, and then we have him out now for longer. So there's a lot of elements that we look at before we make a team. However, it's nice to have a group of good players. But one thing that we have put or instilled in our team is that they need to compete. And if there's competition, then people will raise their hands. And sometimes you try and check to say, let me not start with the players that have the same qualities or the same play, same similar way. So there's a lot of things that are going before we can go and put out the team. And once we have finalized the team, that team is the one that we are definitely 100% that we are happy with it, and then we think that they will deliver. And people always have a lot again to say if the results are negative. And if the results were going, nothing of that. We won 2 games that players were not there. Some players, the very same players, your Uizo, your Linda, Utambo, they came on. And they made us to win games, you know. So, and I was not asked why are you starting them on the bench. So there will always be opinions. Football is a game of opinions, but I'm saying once you start talking after the match, before you can even talk to the coach or ask what was the plan, how did you plan, and then, okay, let's talk about how did it go. And then from there, you can make your analysis also. Sometimes the question you won't even have to ask them, because if our post-match we can tell them, say, this is how we planned, this is how we wanted to do, this is how it happened during the match, this is not play, this did not happen. Then you'll understand, this one we started we started with this guy and then we bring this one back, this one is not available because of this. So yeah, it's always difficult, but one thing I can say is that it's always our duty to make sure that we put the best team forward to represent Sekhukhune United.